the Lord of the Rings trilogy is by far some of the best cinema in the universe. And that The Hobbit, while entertaining, is but a mere shadow of what its glory was. And also the fact that they made a single book into 3 different movies.
Wait, that's how The Hobbit...
Yeah.
Is it worse? M-I-O.
Wait.
M-I-I-M-O.
Brandon,
What's up?
have you not read The Hobbit?
You're not gonna like where this is going. You're not gonna like this trail of thought. So I recommend we stand.
I don't care if you haven't read The Hobbit. I only care if you think it's better than The Lord of the Rings.
Well, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen The Lord of the Rings. Uh, um. Is this a deal breaker?
So, Brandon, one second. I'm gonna pull something up real quick.
We're not gonna watch all the Lord of the Rings movies right now, are we?
No, that'll get me claimed, and I don't want that. It'll just be 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. I trust you won't do anything irrational.
No. I'm a very rational human. Everyone in chat knows that. I wouldn't do something rash. The Brandon.
Real quick here, let me interject real quickly to explain to you who this Brandon, who knows what, is. He is a well-known and well-documented FNAF creator, as per his banner on YouTube and his subscriber count, which is slowly catching up to me. We need to fix that. Subscribe to me, and also subscribe to him if you really like FNAF videos or just horror videos. He does a lot of horror stuff in VR. But he is a recently popular FNAF creator by my own naming. It was all me. I'm the reason he's big and famous, and not because of his own good work and talenting. Oh my goodness, he's such a good editor. But this guy over here, we were just having a fun old day. But now, he's on trial.
We are holding you here on trial.
No, please! I don't want to be banned. I swear I have other reasons to... Is that really the picture you're using for my trial?
This is the only picture I have of you on my computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. It's just I don't look that great in that picture.
Oh no! I definitely wouldn't be trying to mislead you, put you in a misleading light or anything here. This is pure academics.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Hey Moose, what's up? How you doing? Brandon, we are here today to hold you on trial because you have told me a horrible sin.
I'm sorry, I wasn't grown up on the trilogy. I watched Star Wars growing up, but we're a sci-fi family.
So you're a sci-fi family, but you're not a good Christian family. Did you read Narnia?
No, but I watched Narnia. I like Narnia. Are you holding up?
He watched Narnia, but didn't read it?
No, I don't know how to... I mean, I don't read very often.
It's fine. Alright. So. Yes, indeed, Moose. He needs all the prayer he can get. Okay. So.
I'm sorry.
You're telling me that you, a good Christian boy...
You just redeemed prayer for me? Because I haven't watched them.
You'll need it.
You're right.
You're telling me that you have watched Narnia. You've watched The Hobbit?
I watched the first and third Hobbit.
So you skipped the middle Hobbit. Okay, that's...
I don't...
No. Hold your please till the end when we have given the guilty sentence.
Okay.
You have watched the Narnia movies. where they did the Disney Narnia movies?
I think so. I didn't know there were others.
Yes, there are others. You uncultured swine. You have not watched Lord of the Rings. You have not read Lord of the Rings. Your family grew up on Star Wars. You do not read good Catholic literature. You do not read good Protestant literature. What are you good for? Next you're going to tell me is you read Harry Potter.
No, I've never read Harry Potter.
Oh, okay, phew.
I'm not that weird.
Oh, okay. I know some
don't
people
know
in chat are that weird.
In my defense, do I get a lawyer? I thought I got a lawyer. The trial started like suddenly. Hold on.
What? No, why lawyer? I mean, no, yeah. Do you really need a lawyer when we already have the jury and the jury's already decided you're guilty? I mean,
yes.
Oh.
Under law, I get a defense.
Is that how that works? Well, we're not in America. We're in Jimmy Land. You don't get that. Your crime is so auspicious. You don't deserve that.
If you wait like 30 seconds, I'll have a really good defense.
30 seconds. Okay. I will give you 30 seconds because I'm a good God-fearing man. And I believe that everyone should be able to speak their mind even if they are possibly irredeemable. Unless you watch. I didn't arrest him. I don't need to read him his Miranda rights.
You see, I don't need a criminal lawyer. I need a criminal lawyer.
He makes a good point. What good point? He is hiring an actual criminal lawyer. One that has been convicted and penalized and put in prison for his crimes. Yeah, that's...
I'm gonna restart it again because I don't want it to be clean. In my defense,
Okay.
didn't care,
Oh.
and I had plans to watch the movies,
You do?
but I don't have 8 hours.
Oh.
I'm too busy making money
Oh.
and
Oh.
reading the Bible
That's actually a good point.
and
Okay.
watching Star Wars again.
Oh, that's a very bad point. That's a very bad point to your case.
It's a very good point, I argue.
No.
Why?
That's a bad point.
Star Wars takes place in space, and that's really cool.
Yeah, and you know what also is really cool? High fantasy. Arguably better.
But I say outer space.
No.
Billions, if not
You
trillions.
you are in fact mistaken. I will take
Global
a
Nazi.
high elf over some Twi'lek. Bad example. I will take a high elf above any old. Guys, give me an ugly alien race for Star Wars. Chat, quickly, bail me out here. I made a blunder.
I gave you one, and I'm the one on defense. Salacious B. Crumb is ugly.
Salacious B. Crumb. Yes. I will take it.
The Kaminoan aliens belong next.
So I know for a fact Salacious B. Crumb is not a Kaminoan. I know that much. Wookiee, yes.
Yeah, those are two different species.
I will take a high elf over a walking carpet any old day of the week.
You know what's ugly? Hairy feet.
Oh, okay. We're going for the feet argument. So your whole argument then, good sir, is that feet, the fact that the hobbits walk around with bare feet, stinky, smelly, ooey gooey, hairy feet,
Don't you dare get me thinking
that is a bad reason to watch The Lord of the Rings. That is.
Don't get me thinking about ooey gooey, smelly, beautiful feet. Beautiful, shiny feet. Don't get me thinking about that. That's not gonna help. Your defense?
Why am I on trial here? I am the one prosecuting. You are the one in your defense.
Right. You're on trial.
No. Trial for what? thinking that Star Wars is overrated now.
You did not have any officer. Bring me my rights.
I
You
don't.
didn't take into consideration all of the other based series that I watch.
Oh, base series. Okay. All right. So I'm hearing from your lawyer, Kat Bustillos, VIP member of this chat, well regarded and well known for his his insight and his being there on account of being a loyal viewer, says that you are insane. I think that is enough to rest my case. Guilty sentence. He is insane. Wait, no, that's not how trial works. That's not how court works. If you're insane, I can't.
Realize that me not watching Lord of the Rings was premeditated. So that means I can't be insane.
Okay, so he's arguing that we still put him on trial. The trial goes on. He argues he's not insane.
Crap.
Yes, got him with the good old legal loophole. Bustillos, you gotta do a better job.
I see a attack on my name in your chat saying that Star Wars sucks after Disney took over.
Yes.
But it was good for 6 movies. Lord of the Rings series started getting worse after 3.
Oh.
I rest my case.
Your Honor, I don't know what to say. You mean Your Honor? Your owner? He was talking about feet in the middle of a court trial. Yeah, no, he brought up feet in the middle of a court trial. That's very unprofessional.
I'm sorry, it was in reference to events from Lord of the Rings, including the species. We were talking about the essentially a Christian Smasher Pass version of all the species in Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, and I argued that the ugly, giant, hairy feet of the hobbits was unattractive.
Okay.
I've been charged with not watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but my defense is that my sentence should be lenient because my crime was not out of hatred for the series. I recognize how the series is great and that it's done so much for the film industry and the geeks of the world, but I just don't have several hours to sit down and watch all of them.
Yeah, that's the weakest defense I've ever heard in my life. Am I right, chat, or am I right? Nothing much. I don't know who this guy is, but set him free. Whoa. That's crazy. Whoa. Dude, there's someone that actually thinks you should be set free. That's crazy. Weird, because when I look at YouTube.com, isn't it strange how who knows what of Twitch is the exact same spelling and name as one who knows what of YouTube with 598 subscribers, 44 videos, that just so happens to be, and look, exactly like, hold up, wait for it to load,
Order is one of my
exactly like the defendant on trial before your very eyes. Does this not clearly indicate that there is some tampering in this court, that he is vying for his own freedom? I say so. What about you in chat? There's an imposter among us indeed. There's impasta among us. There's some impasta among us. Guilty? Guilty. I mean, that's assured, of course. He's coming back after recess with another defense, so I'm going to give him fair play. But until then, I'm going to quickly dark bright brown. Oh, you're back.
Remember that one time? This is crazy. I don't know if you remember this, but a long time ago, you put me on trial for not watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy. That's silly. Yeah. Anyways,
You're still on trial. You said you would come back with a foolproof defense. Where is that foolproof defense?
I never said that. I feel like you made that up, actually.
No. I'm pretty sure if you can, someone go watch the VOD and check back in about 10 minutes
You
ago
don't have to do that.
to see. I'm pretty confident he said something about I'm gonna go. I'll be back. I'll have a foolproof defense.
I will-
Guilty
next
for
time
being
you-
innocent. Doug, do you even know what he's on trial for?
Thank you. I'm guilty of being innocent.
No, you're guilty for being innocent.
My defense is that Lord of the Rings, the most recent Lord of the Rings content, was an extremely poorly received TV show. The most recent Star Wars content is a very well received video game. To be fair, it was poorly received for the first day it came out because of performance issues, but gameplay wise, it is astounding.
Okay, so you're arguing video games. In that case, I have something that I would like you
No,
to see.
Don't bring up Lord of the Rings.
Give me 4 minutes. Give me 4 minutes.
There are more better Star Wars games. There are more
Give me
better
4
Star Wars
minutes.
movies. There are more better Star Wars shows. You want to talk about the shows? How many multi-season long animated TV shows does Lord of the Rings have? Oh, he's gone. He got up from his desk. My entire argument is completely void. And I guess I can just kind of sit here and entertain for like. You think Jimmy lost the argument? Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you heard most of it or if you're saying that to just make me feel better, but thank you. I believe in Star Wars. I believe that Star Wars is more well received on average.
Brandon?
The majority. I'm still talking. I've been arguing this entire time. I definitely didn't pause for the majority of the time we were going.
Oh, I see. So, you were talking about video games.
Yes, I was talking about video games. Are you gonna bring up the Lord of the Rings stealth game?
No, I'm talking about
Where-
good video games.
I thought that was the well received one. Are you talking about the one where you can play as the bad guys?
Hello, everyone. It's me, Jimmy Unchanged. I am a well-known Twitch streamer as per my channel here on Twitch. And if you want to join in on future endeavors where I may or may not be put on trial for my crimes against humanity, I'm joking, I've never done any of those, you can follow me over on Unchanging Jimmy on Twitch. Link will be in description. And if you would enjoy, just, come on over. Check it out. We can have fun with Moose, Duck, Brandon, Logan, and a few others. We have a small, tight-knit community, and you could be a part of that group. If you don't want to be a part of that group, shame on you.
Here on the side of Lord of the Rings, the Lord of the Rings games are not necessarily as expansive.
I think we're no longer in a trial. I think we're actually just talking about which series has better video games.
No, yeah, I think you're right. Because obviously when you come down to it, Star Wars does have more games, but The Two Towers and The Return of the King are great games. Love these games. Wrong one. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Rings is a really fun game that is it's a book version instead of the movie version. So that makes it different than The Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, and Return of the King because those were movie tie-ins. That also the one had an online feature. Obviously, I did not play that. Then we had the Lord of the Rings Lego game, the Hobbit Lego game, which I played through the entirety of that, and it sucked because it stopped halfway through the series. They never finished it, so you only ever played through half of the book, which was one of the movies, I think, at that point when it came out.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
And yes, albeit we also had Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, both really fun games. Well, I've only played Shadow of War, but that's a really fun game, and it just improved on Shadow of Mordor, so I'm assuming that was a fun game. And we have the new Gollum game, so yes, we do not have necessarily the same expanse, but we do still have plenty of games. Now, arguable that it is not as to the forefront, and I do concede your point that the latest Lord of the Rings thing was not good, and also I don't think should be called Lord of the Rings, considering they used the appendices of the appendices for it. They also fired the people that actually were the Tolkien heads that knew what they were talking about.
Yeah, I think I'm not even I've not seen the trilogy, but I'm willing to shun it for you.
Thank you. What it comes down to is the fact that you have not seen nor read Lord of the Rings, but you've seen parts of the Hobbit trilogy, which is based off of a single book, whereas the Lord of the Rings trilogy is based off of 3 separate books.
Yes.
And you're just saying the fact that you, being a sci-fi nerd, makes up for the fact that you have not seen the greatest fantasy series probably ever written. Not speaking from
Well, if you think Star Wars is a fantasy series, then I personally think it wouldn't be the greatest of all.
Well, I'm talking about Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is considered the greatest fantasy series. Not necessarily the best written or the best, most interesting story. Some people would argue Game of Thrones. Other people would probably argue Wheel of Time.
I would like to claim a mistrial.
A mistrial? For what grounds?
The jury has started talking about War Thunder.
True. They went from crying for your guilty sentence to now they're just talking War Thunder.
Hey, while you were gone, they were saying I was right. And I know it sounds like I'm just saying that because I want you to think I was right, but they actually were. To be fair, I guarantee if I watched it, I would like it.
Okay. Would you be willing to stake that on coming up here and sitting down with me, you, maybe a few other buddies, watching it one sitting?
Yes, I would. If that is my punishment, if that is
my punishment for this guilty sentence.
If that is my sentence, then I will consider myself a free man.
Very simply, chat. Is he guilty or is he innocent? You've heard you've heard statements from both sides. You've heard the prosecution. You've heard the defense, albeit possibly a bad defense, possibly a bad prosecution. Definitely a good prosecution, though. Definitely not already fixed sentence of guilty, and very much a non-biased, untampered with trial of any sort.
I feel like it was slightly biased.
No, I don't know what you could mean. Definitely no bias is here.
For example,
can you please? I'm making my final statement to the jury.
Okay, all right, but they're asking me to die. I kind of feel like I should speak up, maybe.
Oh. Well, I mean that last message is so bad. Chat, is he quilty? Go. Go. Chat. Come on, let's see it. All right, innocent 1 person, guilty 1 person. There's 8 of you watching. There's no way that's just 2 people voting. Okay, 2 for guilty. 2 for innocent. Oh, 4 for innocent. Wait a second. 9 for innocent. Wait a second. 19 for innocent. 28 for innocent. Wait, are you perchance rigging the vote by using the channel points?
What are you talking about?
Something tells me that this strapping young man here might be rigging the vote. I don't know what could be telling me that, but something.
That's ridiculous.
So he somehow gets innocent by a total of 166 votes to 80 guilty votes with an average viewer of 8 people.
Thank you, guys. It means a lot that you're willing to forgive me on this. I still am willing to. I'm not going to read the books because I'm innocent, but I am going to go when next I'm in.
Oh, weird. It says right here, who knows what, which, as we've confirmed, is you, as by this video by... that's not the video by who knows what. You contributed 132 points. Oh, that's weird.
That was out of the kindness of my heart.
Oh, the kindness of your heart, yes.
Fair.
Oh, yeah. Let's do a new poll. Since there might have been some...
Malachi, I only have so many channel points. I was so close to. I just want to see my wife that I have.
Wait, you have a what?
I'm married. I'm 25 years old. I'm definitely not 18 years old.
Quilty 2. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, we're down to the races. We're down to the races. I'm gonna play the Newt vocode to Better Call Saul theme.
I'm actually playing an AI round of For Honor, so I can't rig the vote right now.
Good.
Alright, it's over.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't need to rig the vote or anything. It's clear. By vote of 2, you are Quilty 2. No, now you're tied. This isn't good. I'm very confused. I don't know how. I should vote.
Someone. No. You can vote. You can.
Oh, I was too late. Oh, unfortunately. Okay, it was tied. Well, I guess.
So this is a mistrial. So I guess I'm innocent.
No, that's not what a mistrial means. That's not what a mistrial means.
A mistrial means I am completely innocent of all crimes. I can now continue to live my life. I will see my wife and kids that I have. I have kids. I will go home tonight. I'll be a happy free man who doesn't have to read a book. And thank you all. I will. Good night.
Your Honor is Quilty, but not guilty.